My Sil stole my credit card from my wardrobe while I was fighting for my life in the hospital. She wasted $90,000 on expensive bags and jewelry. She burned the credit card after emptying it. Next morning, a commotion broke out in the house. Unaware she was filmed, the video went viral because that card is actually. Update 1. Now it was my turn to live in luxury. That's what Jennifer said to me over the phone. Her voice was full of sarcasm and bitterness. As soon as I heard her words, I felt a heavy feeling in my stomach. I quickly opened my banking app, and what I saw made my heart race. I had just gotten out of the hospital after a horrible car accident. I had spent 3 long weeks there, weak and barely able to move, but seeing the charges on my credit card woke me up fast. There was a total of $90,000 spent on expensive designer items, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Cartier. It was as if someone had gone on a shopping spree while I was fighting for my life. My name is Mary Berry. I'm 35 years old. I've always worked hard and built a good life for myself. I knew my sister-in-law Jennifer had always been jealous. She often made rude comments about my job, my house, and my clothes, but I never thought she would take things this far. I found her credit card in your purse when I visited you, Jennifer said with a proud tone. She didn't even try to hide what she had done. You always have everything. You never have to struggle like I do. So I thought this was fair. You always show off, so this is my way of getting even. I took a deep breath. I was still weak, but I knew I had to stay calm. Jennifer, I said, keeping my voice steady, what you did is not just wrong, it's illegal. This is credit card theft. She just laughed, a cold, heartless laugh. Oh please, she said, we're family, and anyway, you were unconscious. You should be thankful I was there to help Kevin with the kids. Think of this as my payment. My husband Kevin had been doing everything he could to take care of our 2 children while I was in the hospital. He had to juggle work, the kids, and visiting me every day. I knew he trusted his sister to help, but clearly, that was a mistake. You know what, Jennifer, I said, still calm, thank you for telling me all of this. It's actually very helpful. She paused. What do you mean? She asked. Oh, nothing, I replied. I just really appreciate you explaining everything so clearly. There was a moment of silence. Then she said in a snappy voice. Whatever, you can't prove anything. Kevin will believe me over you. He knows how dramatic you can be. I didn't respond. I simply ended the call. Then I pressed the button to call my nurse. A few minutes later, Linda, my nurse, came into the room. Everything okay, Mary? She asked gently. Linda, do you remember telling me that the hospital installed new security cameras in every room? I asked. The ones that record both video and sound. She nodded. Yes, they were added last month. Do you need the security team to review something? For the first time since waking up, I smiled. Yes, please. And can you also call Officer Jacob for me? It was time to let the truth come out. Jennifer had stolen from me, and admitted it herself. But this time, I had proof, and I was ready to fight back. I need to report a theft, I said. The next few hours were full of activity. Officer Jacob arrived at the hospital, and sat down to take my statement. I told him everything that had happened, from the strange phone call with Jennifer to the charges on my credit card. After that, he asked to check the